I know it's like really shitty quality and terrible lighting, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I just really want to give my thoughts on Capcom Cup. So I'm just gonna like deal with it, I guess. So I don't know. But anywho, man, I am whoa. There was a lot of emotion towards the end of that. Whoa, man, Capcom Cup this year, definitely some ups and downs. Definitely a lot of ups and downs, but as a spectator from home, pretty good, I guess, mostly, kind of. Friday sucked really bad, but Friday was cool. Um, it kind of brought the community together, so, like, I was okay, kind of, with it towards, like, the end, because, like, yeah, it definitely sucked watching on Friday, but definitely had some fun in the streams, because everyone kind of, like, really came together and showed that we are still like a community focused like you know group of individuals who play fighting games. So it was cool that we've gotten to the point where like everyone knows everyone's stream and everyone supports each other, so it's really good. And so in the end it worked out. I thought it was fun. Thought it was definitely a different way to experience a tournament event. So like I think people can definitely use that for the future. I definitely know, like, I don't know, I just thought it was a cool idea. So maybe people can use that as another way to get, like, extra content out of, like, tournaments and stuff. But, anywho, besides from the LCQ thing, once the proper tournament started, which was Saturday, um, definitely a lot of issues. Matches were great, good matches all around the board. There was a really big debate on the lagging monitors, which, I don't really know how to feel about that. I wasn't there. I don't know. Like, people, you know, there's a lot of emotions running high and definitely seemed really shitty Saturday. I didn't watch a lot of Saturday because I had to work and stuff, but it was, what I did watch was good. I definitely enjoyed it. Everyone seemed a little like off, so maybe the monitors were really laggy. Not really sure, but it was still, still a good watch from the spectator point of view from home. Um, and then Sunday. Okay, this is what I mean, this is really what I want to talk about. So I'm just gonna. Whew, man, oh man, oh man, what a freaking top 16. My God, like you talk about like just some good ass Street Fighter, like Tasty TV scene with some good ass Tekken. That was just some good ass Street Fighter, like Machibo showing that he's just like he just came for everyone's heads this year. I was at Combo Breaker when he first made his big splash, and I was like cheering for him in the crowd because like I used to play Guilty Gear, so like what I'm saying? Like, that was just, it was great. Machipo's the boy. And then, Mago. The September Mago made it all the way to December, and I couldn't be more happy because Mago was always one of my favorite Japanese players, and it's cool that he finally got, like, his, like, he got his tournaments, man. Like, this is definitely his season to come out. You know what I'm saying? Mago's definitely like on the back burner for a long time. So it was cool to see him show up and do the thing with his Karen and Cammy. So that was really good. Who else? Like a Phenom. Phenom was playing out of his mind. He got third place. No small feat. Mago got four. Great play. You know what I'm saying? Shin does well all the time. He did great. Hot Dog. Hot Dog. Oh, Hot Dog has had like his last like 3 months have been beautiful. And as a Bison player, I appreciate him for just really like other than Problem X putting Bison like on the tournament circuit, man. Hot Dog's been like beating people up like for the last like couple months, so shout outs to him. Um Man, it was just good. It was good stuff. And then Punk, Punk definitely, man. I'm just gonna talk about Item One. I'm super happy for him. I'm like, he has been one of my favorite players for a long time. Ever since he like popped up in an LBC all them years back, cooking everybody. Like he was just like I like this play. He's really clean, and he always stuck it out with Laura throughout all the years, throughout all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And Laura went through some bullshit. I used to play her, and once she got like slapped, I was just like, nah, this three bar V trigger and rough life. But he still stuck with her, and he's still mixing people, and he did the thing, man. Proud of him. He won. He beat Punk. Punk made it all the way to grand finals on winner's side from number one seed. Only person to do it. I mean, like, the man is godlike, but he just can't win the big one. And I think that's like a crazy story. It's kind of reminds me of Chris G a little bit, where Punk and Chris G won. Like, when Chris G was the best in Marvel 3, he never won EVO. He didn't win Capcom Cup that year. Oh, no, actually, he did win Capcom Cup that year. I lied. He did win Capcom Cup of the year. But he never won an EVO, and that was like the big thing back then. But he won every other tournament, and Punk is following like that same path. Punk annihilated this entire year, front to back. It wasn't even like his first real year when he dominated the first half. He fell off the second half of the year. This year, he front to back. He just murdered everyone. He spanked everyone from east to west. It didn't matter, but he didn't get the win. He didn't get the W. He didn't get the W, man. It hurts, but I'm so proud of Idol, man. I'm so happy for him. Like, that is such a good. He deserves that win. Like, he's such a good player. Like, give that man everything. Like, he did it with Nerf Laura. You know, that man needs to get sponsored. He needs to just like give that man a box of cereal, like some tennis shoes, some I don't know, but it was good. That was good. Um, at grand finals, I didn't even know how to feel because like I was definitely like it's over. Like Punk's gonna like clean this up real nice. He's got the characters for it. Like there's just nothing Idon can do. He's fucked because Cammy annihilates Laura and Poison, and he beat that matchup. Swap the Karen on 2-1. He swaps the Karen on 2-1. I'm like, oh yeah, he's chilling. This is checkmate. There's nothing that Punk can do, and Idon did it. He reset the bracket, and then he wants to reset bracket. He went up 2-0 over his Karen. Like, it took him a minute to get bring it 2-1, and then the swap the poison at the end was beautiful for Idom. Like, he played so smart. I'm happy for him. He did the thing. Um, like, just makes me wanna, get out there and do the thing. Cause man, that was just good play, good emotion. Everyone played their asses off tonight. Shouts to Phenom, Idom, Punk, the young boys. Showing off. Saying this game. It's still. I know Street Fighter V's had a lot of problems, but the story's been fun to follow, man. I've been watching Street Fighter V this entire time, and I gotta say it's been a hell of a ride. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to next year, which yeah, at the end, Kenny Omega was great as the host. Like it's cool that like they were able to get him now that he's AEW and he's working in the USA. He can do more like stuff like this. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm sure Capcom could have flew him out anywhere, like whatever. But it was cool for Kenny to be there, man. He's really good at what he does. He's a great performer. And he's not bad at Street Fighter either. He's pretty good. And, like, he's not like terrible. So like he's great. Um, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna end talking about the change to Capcom Cup next year. I need to watch the video again and like do like a really big and like really like dissect like what they were like talking about because they changed so much. But there's like 2 seasons now. They're gonna stop. I think after Evo or right before Evo, and they're gonna like cut it off, and that's like season 1. I don't know exactly. That's why I need to watch it, but I think it's okay. I think that's a nice change because historically, the way Street Fighter V has gone every year, the first half and the second half are vastly different games. They're vastly different Street Fighter games. So it's I think it's good that there's going to be a season 1 and a season 2 throughout the year because season like normally after Evo, the game hits a drastic change in people who play, the performances, the characters, everything changes after Evo. So I like that. So I'm definitely gonna watch that trailer again. Probably talk about Capcom Cup 2020 and what they're doing and stuff. It's gonna be in Paris, France next year, which is crazy. I think it's gonna be first time it's gonna be not in the U.S. So cool. That's gonna be pretty dope. But yeah, overall, man, good Capcom Cup. It was definitely the wildest Capcom Cup we've had in a while. So newsworthy, yay! It was still fun to watch. It was great to be on Twitter and see all the explosions throughout the weekend. You know how the FGC do. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all later. Peace.